Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Oh my goodness, we get to see SOFM playing Gragas jungle. That was the one flex I wasn't going to talk about because I thought, nah, it's only Carson that's played it the one time. Has SOFM played it? Not realizing that that was a trade that Ben's happy to just extend indefinitely, but Beisheng wants to punish him.
Beisheng, this is what I was wondering. Not having SOFM anywhere nearby to help out Ben. Hook shot. He's going back in, trying to see if he get first blood underneath Beisheng. He flashes away,
Lord.
trying to get nearby SOFM. Not going to be able to get there in time. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but Ben makes it out like a
Towards SOFM. Spot dip, though, in favor of Jomung.
Oh, he got the lantern to be able to pull that back. Play onto On, even putting down the grenades to cut off the retreat for this Rel, waiting it out. Gonna barely be able to escape, but now they've brought in 3 members to try to deal with Ben. Will he be able to get the hook shot away? Has backup with Angel and SOFM on the other side. Ben is under the turret. He does die, but they're trying to see if they can keep the fight going underneath the turret. But SOFM dies to the double kill of Breeze. Bot lane is a fight continuing as well.
Chaos.
With a kill coming in from Wanfang. Taken down, missing, looking for Jomung, but he's gonna be excited. Gotta be careful. He could be a bit scary, so Wanfang gonna be able to bail. No, he's continuing it. Wait, there's a TP in behind. What's going on?
Hang on, I don't have time to talk about this.
They're not letting us ever get
blue.
a chance to be able to dissect the game, be like, all right, what's gonna happen? Because again, Ben, what is that? Like the 4th, 5th gank that we've seen onto Ben topside. Bot lane continues for the 2v2 trade. On taking a lot of damage. They just constantly are looking for this pressure. Both sides, this mid-game massacre, they are living up to the name as they go in for the all-in on Beisheng with a great body slam. Even the explosive cast, barely alive, but red buff, tick, tick, no!
Looks like SOFM would at very least like the idea of the Rift Herald. Trinket just went up there as he moves towards Breathe. We've got another fight on our hands here. Breathe has ulti though.
Predator was popped, trying to see if they can wait it out. There's the Cyclone, looking for the body slam. It's going to be the double Cyclone, a lot of damage, but the explosive cast was able to knock back Breathe with a turret shot to help out. Gives over to the kill to Ben. Flash in from Shanks with the Chaos Storm. Ben barely surviving. Good body slam, trying to disengage, but Ben finally dies to the Chaos Storm. Beisheng to be able to take out SOFM underneath the turret too.
Beautifully done here by WE, punishing the over-aggression. I have to say that was clean from SOFM to get a kill onto Breathe without Ben going down, but really, really great answer from WE. Angel doesn't get to do anything in the mid lane. We've got another 2v2 bot side.
And both, we have ults used, flash away from On, excited, Jomung looking to see if they can continue to chase, but they don't. Instead, waiting for Breathe to be able to rotate up. Another TP that's a bit questionable, but I think it works this time since Jinx is excited, a lot of plates are available, and she can get more gold.
Another top laner TPing down and not getting anything. Angel, in the meantime, has basically been AFK in this mid lane. We got another TP. We got more action. Dark Express to get out of here.
Hello, hello. Look who it is. Angel puts up the wall, making sure there's no escape, and they know who they want to focus. They want to be able to get that shut down, immediately gift it over to a Hanfang. While Breathe, not going to take the lantern instead, just going to use the decoy to be able to disengage, and that is still more scrappiness here. We're only 12.5 minutes into this game.
I'm loving this. I am loving every single second of this.
It's the whole idea that Karsta had laid out before. If you win enough, you can develop the meta around your own self, and it seems like that's what he's trying to do here, but unfortunately, it's not having that same impact, even though Ben is continuing to look for these trades and to Breathe 1v1, but not anymore, because SOFM is here. Easy going to be able to get the Cyclone to disengage a little bit, but there's just so much damage on top of Breathe, and they jump back in for Breathe to die to Ben.
Look, when we made this segment saying, look, we're going to have a lot of top lane jungle 2v2s in this game, I didn't realize it was going to be like literally that's all we get to see this entire series. 4 plates taken by WE on the top side before the plates go down and the tower is finally taken. That's 2 towers now in favor of WE and the first Drake. Second Drake going to be spawning in about a minute's time. You'd expect WE to be happy to put their front foot forward here with a 3,000 gold lead. But it's Herald first as we have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, they seem to have thought they had On caught out, but look at SOFM onto Shanks. Looking to see if they can take him down. With the flash coming in with the super mega death and doing a lot of damage to SOFM, and Shanks going to be able to get the kill as they took down Angel as well. With the Rift Herald too. They get 2 kills and the objective. Team WE now are starting to win these scrappy fights.
Yeah, that one was too much from Suning. That one was, they were outnumbered. The Herald was already going down. They thought they had an opportunity onto Shanks, but he had reinforcements. And also, Worst case scenario, you've got missing there on Thresh, who's able to just pull him out to safety. So nicely done by W8D7, just a tiny bit more attack speed and the ability to get those ranged autos.
But when it comes to these skirmishes, I'm a bit worried for Team WE. We've seen that Suning are not afraid to try to go for these scrappy fights, try to see if they can pick off members, and if they can have one that is successful, they can suddenly get these turrets. And look at this TP in behind. This seems to be their call that they want to be able to get into the pit, but they've already locked in. Beishang got a lot of damage on them as well. Angel going into the backline, going to be able to get the knock if they need to on Zhomong. They've taken him down for the double kill for Huanfeng, continuing to see if he can chase down, but that Cyclone was able to get the flash out of him. Golden Shanks, Cyclone from Breed, takes down On as well. Two traded back for WE, but the flashes continuing to chase this down. Ben realizes a target that he needs to be able to take and wants to get a little bit more with Breed being the last surviving member. He's struck down for the triple kill from Ben.
And just like that, Suning are back in the game. What a team fight. What a trigger pull from Suning. They see the overextension from Beishang and immediately make the play to punish. The TP in behind everyone from Angel to make sure nobody can escape from WE. It is a messy fight. It was by no means clean, but Huanfeng able to do a ton before he goes.
And I was starting to wonder if this was the time. Huanfeng has played Kai'Sa 10 times the split and has not lost. He has won every single game on Kai'Sa this split, which is incredible because everyone's playing Kai'Sa, but at least there are some losses on a champion, but he is showing why they prioritize this, but they gotta be careful. Wait, no, they don't. They still make the fight. They lose SOFM, but they gotta be careful because Ben's now locked in the pit. Double kill coming in from Shanks, so they at least get a 2-for-1 trade, finding Suning a bit too far out too.
Yeah, Suning are still behind in this game. They need to not get too crazy on this one, but able to trade at least evenly here. Beishang is up. Dragon's coming up.
Whoa.
And Angel wants to change
into
it.
the pit they go. Shanks is locked up, and they give another kill over to Huanfeng. Angel goes golden. They got to be careful, though. Zhomong is here to get a lot of damage back onto Angel. Huanfeng, are you going to be able to flash over the wall? No, can't get out of the pit. It's locked in. A bit too aggressive from Suning.
Look, Zhomong survived it all. He's playing Jinx. He's able to just fire away for free in the backside the entire time. So I like the attempt from Angel. I like it in theory, but the follow-up really wasn't there. And without a jungler, they can't do anything. Now WE are like, you know what? We've got a jungler. You don't have a team. We're just going to run straight at this Baron. We've got a Jinx that's on 2 items with a Kraken Slayer. Missing is here to zone SOFM away. WE going to start this one off. Bin and SOFM, the 2 men on the top side of the map, trying to stop this happening.
2v4, 2 against the world. They gotta be careful. It is the re-engage onto SOFM. On's a bit too late to be able to help out. He goes golden to be able to survive. Been over the wall, ditching the jungler, saying, I'm sorry, man, I gotta get out of here. The Baron has been stopped, but they found Bin as well, dragging him back in with all 5 members here. Tries to escape, barely still alive. How did Bin do it? He gets away out of there, and now WE, they've used a lot to try to get this pick, but they got to pick onto Angel, getting him a lot of damage. Emperor survived, doesn't take the kill onto anybody, and now On locked in the pit. Double kill for Shanks. Bin back in the fight, finding 1 kill, but still Bin survives, trying to get away from this entire fight. Hookshot will be able to barely get out of dodge, but unfortunately, the jungler's down and Baron is up.
Even though Breathe was the only one to go down for WE, he played that fight so well. He just runs straight at Huanfeng. He knows that his single purpose in this game is to stop Huanfeng from playing. He can deny everything. This will be the Baron for WE. Beautiful team fighting from them. Denying Huanfeng getting in. You saw the Void Seeker land. Angel goes in. He's expecting the Kai'Sa to fly into the double Fiendish next in his inventory. Just desperate for a bit of CDR, I guess, as they're going to be able to fight themselves to tier 2 at the top side of the map. WE now in a position where they can really start to speed this game up. And when you look at these 2 compositions, hang on, we got another fight. Never mind the
Of course they're gonna fight. Of course they're gonna scrap. Of course we're gonna see a kill on the other side with On taken down by the Chaos Storm. Finn trying to escape this time. Has to go golden to try to manage it at all. But you can see even with the slice that they don't get the kill they needed to from Bin. WE, perfect position to continue to oppress the base of Suning.
Yeah, and I mean, this is why I like these 2 teams as well, because when the game's over, they just try to force the play. They accept that they are miles behind, that the enemy's on soul point as Baron. They're like, all right, let's look for the pick. Let's look for the play.
Might as well.
WE punished them. WE grouped up as a unit. and Suning kind of filtering in one by one. Drake is up on the map. This would be Ocean Soul for WE. If Suning can't deny this, it might just be over. And
Breathe. Oh my god, SOFM got blown up, and it's a double kill for Dwomong. And of course they're going to be able to get themselves a soul with that.
Yeah, that's... I'm afraid that's game. Here we go. On into the pit.
And look at this. They have been left out to dry, but he's able to still somehow get the kill over the wall, dying regardless. The TP into the base. Shanks wants to end this, saying, all right, enough's enough. We have the minions already. Why don't we take game one?
You know what? This was everything that I needed in my life. This game was absolutely bananas. WE had more than a kill a minute here, and then Suning had 15 on top of that. Absolutely mental gameplay. WE come out on top. We said that these guys were scrappy mid-game teams, and boy, did they prove that
Camille instead.
Yeah, and I like the Camille over the Jace especially. Like, Jace is the kind of classic Gnar counter in the current meta. Once again, a lot of this game for WE will be about protect Jomong, protect Shanks, right? Missing has to do so much work in that regard to stop on getting into the play. One thing that he can't stop with the play is the all-in at level 6 with the face call. Pretty good trades coming out from WE here in the lane, but the Rend turns that around.
I was about to say, like, they at least had a little bit of a trade, but look at the damage that can come in from Suning. They're looking for the 2v2 fight to get a kill. Almost got Dwomong as well, but
Camille to be able to actually all in the Gnar. SO waiting on the very edge of vision. That is beautiful from him. This is that opportunity.
Too. Gonna be able to get the bear slap they need to. There is no escape. Giving the kill over to SOFM. It's an easy gank. Some pressure back for the team. They've been playing a lot around this bottom half of the map, and it seems like that is going to be the early gank. Trying to get the knockup. Nicely done by On to try to disengage. Realm Warp in behind from Shanks. Going to get a lot of damage onto On, sacrificing the support so Huanfeng can survive.
That's a 4-man.
Having to be a bit careful because there could have been the rotation coming in from Shanks on the other side. So shifting sands from Angel to be able to escape, but they want to at least get something for this play. It's going to be a blue buff that is secured by SOFM. It's going to be a hook followed up onto On, looking for the play, but not going to get the damage. On again, going to be the sacrifice so the rest of Suning can escape.
So On goes down for the play there, and it looked the opportunity maybe to go for that now with Huanfeng on this Kalista as Pin is almost diving.
Solo diving. Actually, continuing to dive with the ultimatum. Tactical sweep and slices him down. Solo kill for Vin.
I don't know what Breathe expected.
Mid lane. No longer worrying about a TP play, having a bit of vision control, knowing that Shanks has to recall. They easily can secure themselves this objective. That WE last game playing this map so smart and being so safe, even though On's been picked off twice, it's been trying to keep him alive, though. Huanfeng has to be careful. There is an attempt to dive, but keep in mind, here we go. Fate's Call, trying to keep the fight going. Had the ultimate into the backline with Cataclysm. Double knockup, and look who's running in bear form to try to show up. Dwomong not going to be able to get the kill that he needed to on Huanfeng. Instead, it's the backline, missing, fighting with SOFM underneath the turret. On, wants to be able to get it, but Super Mega does work. Gets excited, and finally dies to the flag, so it's a 2-for-1 trade.
Positive coming out for Suning. I wasn't sure if On had just gone too deep for this one, but Suning, SOFM, sorry, comes in from the side. Jomong, his ult is still on cooldown at this point. He's just waiting, buying as many seconds as he can. On doesn't realize this. On could have gone and just been like slamming him there, I think, but
Exactly, and with the help of that Conqueror as well, it's going to help out. But we'll see how it's going to do in a team fight. It's going to be a 4v4, even with the TP behind. Breed does get that in time, and the Smite battle goes over to Beishang with SOFM stepping too far forward. Needed to back out of that one. It wasn't your fight, even under the wall, under the Realm Warp, trying to see what they can get. Breed takes a lot, and that's the big thing, is they get the kill onto SOFM as well, so they have a lot of pressure. But SOFM, I do appreciate, never tries to relent. Breed, unfortunately, the moment he steps up, even without the ability to be able to go Mega, you gotta respect the fact that it's going to be that dive every time.
yeah, Breathe doesn't get to do anything in that one. I know you have to trade. You have to play the macro game against us.
Plus, it's Dwomong getting solo gold on this top turret, while bot lane, Huanfeng called in On to help out a bit more to be able to get that attack speed with the flag to kind of...
Suning, although I say that,
Yeah,
Beishan could look for a steal. He doesn't have vision right now, so I don't think there's any way for him to just ult over and steal this one. Does go the way of Suning. So importantly, that Drake is going to be going their way. For Suning, it's a ticket to playoffs as an entire thing. Drake on the cards, though. Both junglers want to get in here.
Trying to kill Beishan. He's going to be able to get the lantern to be able to escape and get over the wall, but now the dragon's so low. Super Mega Death Throw! He steals it away, denying that soul point that would have been critical.
The Baron, sorry, started off. WE have to answer here. They have to face check in and find a way to stop this.
SOFM wanted to be able to start it off, but into the backline on Ghost. Dies, and they do get the pick on Dromong, but they have to be careful. They got a lot of damage on a missing. Try to see who else they can get. SOFM having to flash away to be able to survive. They're getting away from the fight as far as they can, but they're getting chased down by the Pony Express with the Realm Warp on the other side. But at least they got the cleanse from Wanfeng to get a lot of damage onto WE. But now they are off of the Baron. The fight did not go the way they wanted. Bin got blown up at the beginning. TP interrupted, so he dies. That probably is going to be Baron, but looking at this play really quick.
I'm not going to lie, I'm more interested in the Baron than I am in this play, but let's take a look. Jomung misses the flash here, gets absolutely slammed on, and yeah, the Baron started up. WE have to contest this. Keep your eyes on Beishan. Can he get the steal?
Wanfeng has a lot on that, though. He's going to be able to rend, and unfortunately, Beishan, he's trying to stand this to be able to fight back. Fate Skull going to make sure that they don't lose on, and they can re-engage if they need to. Dromon getting a lot of damage onto Angel. He has to go golden to be able to survive. Breathe is about to go Mega, waiting for that jump in. Going to be able to get the slam down onto SOFM. Wanfeng not able to do what he needs to, and they're getting chased down. Excited, Dromon. He takes down Suning. Only 2 members survive.
Jomung comes up clutch on the jigs. The team fight 80 carry. He got his 3 items. He finished his Infinity Edge, and he blasts the lineup of Suning in that team fight. Drake coming up in 40 seconds as well. It's just going to be the tier 1 fun.
It's the dragon that's up on the docket for Team WE, and they can burn that down pretty quickly.
Yeah, easy pickup here for WE. They just muscle their way in. And Suning, they're a bit late to the party. And we're getting to the point now where Kalista, 3-4 items is not really her strongest part. Kalista, you ought to be fighting on 2 items. Jinx is well and truly the stronger AD carry at this point. Game, that hook is huge.
On goes Golden to be able to survive, but he's dead. Even with the Cataclysm, you know that he is a sucker left out to dry, and they have to bail out of the fight. And unfortunately, that's Nair and Breed that's nearby. He wants to be able to get the Mega Gnar ult, but really, that is just going to be WE forcing away Suning once more. Jump in, gets the Golden out of Angel with the ultimatum onto Breed to try to lock him in place, but they're going to be able to pull him back and get him to go Golden to be able to survive, but you know that he's going to die the moment he's up. Even with the hook shot to be able to get over the wall, they have to have the flash, and they immediately kill on for it. So Bin might survive, but they've lost that engage potential, and this is WE continuing to dominate this map.
Bin survives, but On goes down anyway. This will be, at very least, 1 tower going the way of WE. But Baron's up in 30 seconds as well. They can push towards this inhib, then transition straight towards the Baron. On's still not up for another 20 seconds. SOFM looking for a flank here.
Trying to be able to get near this backline, but look at Breeze, look at Beishan. They're keeping him away so they can take themselves an inhibitor, and Dromong is able to play so far forward because they don't have to worry about that Udyr anymore.
SOFM here.
Oh, he gets picked too. Flashed away. Bin's nearby, but unfortunately, SOFM needed to just realize to back out of that completely.
And that is the worst possible player to go down if you're a fan of Suning. That is WE now guaranteeing the Baron, short of some kind of miracle from a player on the side of Suning. They've got to just brute force a 4v5 fight here. Everything is in favor of WE, and Missing finds a hook.
Oh, they're just going for the fight on WE. They know that they can win this one pretty convincingly. Bin is not able to assassinate the backline, but there is still a lot of damage on Breathe. Angel's going to be able to take him down. Missing might be the next target, but now you got Jomong excited. Got the knock if they need to. Going to be able to pop the Guardian's Angel with Wanfeng getting a lot of damage, but he's hooked with the Death Sense. The Flay as well, taking him down, and that is WE getting the ace that they need nearly. Only Bin's alive, but he's not going to be able to fight back against WE. Not when they control the map, and there is a Dragon for Soul available.
That hook from Missing just won WE the game right here. TP comes in, the fight continues.
WE, why are you continuing this? I guess if you have excited, you're going to be able to. Wow, they turned it right into the face of Suning. Realm Warp in. That is them getting the 2-0 over Suning. I thought that they had made a mistake, but man, does Dromong know the limits of Jinx.
They managed to take this in a clean end to the game. Beautiful decision making coming out from W.